My bad, guys. I don't know what the hell happened. I got a call and then I couldn't get back into the live. I was like, fuck. Down. 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 Hey, Louie, how you doing? Thank you, I appreciate it. Much love to you, baby. Gotta keep on pushing. What's up, Jim? Oh my god, that was a big ass mosquito. How you doing, though, Jim? No more. Yeah, it's raining right now. You can't hear it? I don't know. It's not too heavy. It was thundering really bad. I thought my ass would get struck by some goddamn lightning. Hey, what's up, you little freaky queen? Oh, yeah, that's a big ass mosquito. I'm gonna kill that hole. Ooh, I hate that rain. It brings mosquitoes. I've seen it. I've been tracking it too. Hey, what's up, Ashlyn? Oh, you changed your name. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? What's your problem? What is your mouth? This whole here. What's wrong with this dog? What are you eating? Are you eating moldy dog food that's been on the floor? I need to pick up. I got 99 problems. You ain't one. Hey, Cookie. Cookie done lost 2 teeth. 2 puppy teeth. What the fuck? What are you eating? Oh, I thought you eating something. Cage! Come out of there. You must be hungry, huh? He's up. Look. She waiting for that food. You ready for your food? That's right. You gotta sit there and relax. You don't do all that crazy shit. Remember, you're supposed to be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Sit down. Ah. She's gonna get mad. But you need to be patient. You gonna sit down? Sit down. She's gonna get mad. You need to sit down. Wow. Bendito. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, we can hang out and get me something to work for a few months. I still want to do the traveling things. I don't really have a official home, but I definitely can, you know, crash and me and Cookie be chilling. I can keep her somewhere. Well, she gonna stay in the cage, not most of the time, but you know, I don't let her be out because of the puppy stage, and she's chewing every goddamn thing in sight. She already done fucked up the zipper on a jacket I had. Chewed up a couple of my shoestrings. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Damn, girl. You was hungry. That's why you ate that damn food? Boo, stop trying to lick me. You licking your puppy. I don't want that. You hush. Oh, look at the conversation. Jeez. I got mold in my tape, y'all. Look. This tent not built. It's built for rain, but shit, it's not. It's not like a 2-layer tent, so the condensation is really bad. So I got mold in here. I got some bleach. I need to wipe down the walls with not do a deep clean. The struggle. It's been like 100 degrees out. It was 100. It was 95, but it felt like 106 or some shit. Oh my god, dang man! I went out see, so it was like 5 o'clock when I went out, and it was still sweltering hot. I'm like, this is all bullshit. I'm trying. I don't want to be here for winter, but it looked like I'm kind of stuck here for a minute. At least I got a better spot. I did find a better spot to camp in, because the one in Ocala, it was fine, but it was too many people wandering up, like y'all know. But here, there's only one person, and that's because I told him I was out here, and it was a homeless guy. A homeless guy brought me breakfast because he lives like a few days out of the week, at his mom's house or apartment, and then he'll be out in the streets because he does drugs, unfortunately. But he's the sweetest. He's so sweet. He brought me coffee. He made me some eggs and cheese grits, and I was like, okay, white dude, he's the sweetest. But yeah, I want to get out of Florida, gosh. Then I'm kind of stuck here because I'm organizing storage unit because it kind of got a little messy when I left, and my sister's kids were in charge of putting stuff in storage, and they just kind of threw things in there. So it's like wrecked, and it's just been too hot lately to even try to attempt to be in there moving stuff around. Then the rain comes out of fucking nowhere. I'm just so like over it. Then I was worried about the hurricane, but I think Aaron's turning. Well, it's supposed to be like another one too. I think Jim or somebody said that in the chat that there's another tropical storm. I'm like, ugh. Or there is one, or there's a tropical storm right now. Just got the ignorant fools coming out. It was like, guys, y'all need to give it a rest. You got piercings and stuff. That's probably why you're worried about piercings and homelessness. Like, bitch, I had these way before I became ready. Shut the fuck up. These people are so stupid. They don't realize how. Then there's the new EBT. There's stuff about EBT, and half of them don't get the information wrong. And people gotta correct them. I kid you not, and I'm gonna look this up to make sure it's 100% true. But I seen on a list in one state that they banned that you can't buy water on the food stamps, and I hope to God that was just some made up list. Because what the fuck you mean? I gotta find it again. I don't have my other phone because I did a factory reset because I gotta give it to my sister because hers broke. I gotta send it to her whenever I get some money coming in. But yeah. She who I talk about that? Then the dumbasses are like, well, just bake a cake. Some states are banning seasoning. Can't buy seasonings. I'm like, fucking what? You can't buy the stuff to make a cake. So baking soda and shit. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, so there's some ingredients you need to make a cake, and they're banning it. And I'm like, it's not going to end well. And my thing is, what about the snack companies, like the potato chip companies? You know they losing out. That's their food stamps. People are like their biggest fucking thing. I'm surprised this even passed. I'm surprised they even let this pass, the food stamp stuff, because people buying chips and cakes and all that, they finna take a hurting. They finna get a hurting on that. I know the sales are gonna drop. That does more harm than good. And it's just like, let people live their life. I remember when I used to work for Walmart. This lady's a cashier at Walmart, the old dinosaur boomer lady, probably older than a boomer, but she's bitching all the time about everything. But it was around, I think it was like Halloween or something, and this lady used her food stamps to get some candy, and it probably wasn't a crazy amount, and she probably has a bunch of kids and probably saved up her stamps to get the candy, but of course she's just judging. Talking about they don't be buying no fresh fruit or nothing, they just be, because you know who she voted for in the future. This is like 2015. No, 2014 or something. But she was like, you buy all this stuff. I'm like, bitch, you're a cashier at Walmart. You probably have your husband, I don't know if she was married or not, or something, or another income, so you don't have to worry about being on food stamps. Leave people the fuck alone. Leave people the fuck alone. Yeah, if they want to, I mean, heaven forbid a poor person wants to. No, she was just going on and on about it. They don't buy fresh fruits or nothing. Fresh fruits aren't shelf stable anyways, bitch. Or that shelf stable anyway. You gotta eat that shit up quick, okay? Maybe they got their stuff already. You're not a cashier every fucking day, you old crotchety bitch. God, this shit hurt the fuck out of me because I grew up on food stamps, and my parents are awesome because we didn't really, especially my mom, we didn't feel like we were poor. We didn't really realize how poor we were until I got like much older, like in my late teens. I'm like, damn, we broke. But she always made sure that with the food stamps we have food now. We got regular food like eggs and shit and some here, fruit here and there. But goddamn, chips last longer. And we didn't go fucking crazy. Like, I couldn't stand that hoe. It's all these motherfuckers that never had to really struggle like that. And then I was talking to another coworker, and that dude, talking about he grew up poor, and I was like, I forgot what I asked him, but basically he grew up in the suburbs. It's like, did he grow up fucking poor? Hit the fuck up. It wasn't nothing to do with the food stamp thing. It was just, it was just that palm color people with the ignorant shit. I just can't stand people that just don't do no research. Yeah, old crotchety bitch. I can say that old, just mean and old. Like, pick a struggle. You about 5 minutes from death knocking on your doorstep. Like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I was like, somebody so close to death is just so fucking bitchy. Like, go ahead and just lay down and die at this point. I remember I'll never forget one of my aunts on my father's side. She is wild. She's so hilarious too. I love that lady to death. And she's loud. She's one of the loud people. One time I remember we were standing in line talking and to get checked out at a grocery store, and I guess this lady was in a hurry, wasn't really paying attention to the line progressing. And this is of course this older white lady, and she's like, "Oh, I can't wait for y'all to just die out, just die the fuck out." I'm like, "Oh, I mean, loud." I gotta call her. I ain't called her in a few months. She is loud like that. Everybody that was up there heard it. It's like, just die. Y'all need to go ahead and just die out. And I'm like, oh Lord. Cookie hush. But yeah, she was saying shit like this. Okay. It really is. Yeah, I'm falling. I can't get up. Don't damn well her old ass sneeze too hard. She gonna break a hip. Then we'll have to get hip replacement. Oh. dinosaur stumping ass bitch. It's always so. I hope to God I'm not a mean old bitch because I like to live life. Like I want to bring joy and happiness my whole life. I can't imagine myself being old and a bitch. Like I'm about to be gone soon from this earth. I'm not gonna have it be my legacy as the old mean bitch. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Bless? Like I don't want to die out like that. I don't want to die and people like, oh, that was the old bitch down the street. They used to cuss us out because we walked on her grass. Like I don't want to be that person. It's just fucking grass. You know what I'm saying? Like god damn. Like I get that the set boundaries with just being blatantly an asshole, just like that lady that yelled at me because I walked in her yard in the trailer park. What's up? Just like when I walked through the lady yard in the trailer park, whatever yard you would call it, because you know if you ever see the trailer park, the trailers are like what within 10 feet of each other. She want to bitch me. I want to know why were you walking through my yard? I'm about to tell her what fucking yard. What fucking yard do you have? Like 2 feet of it? You measure it. If you're that concerned about living in your little rinky-dink trailer, go get a fence. And then I walk away after quietly explaining to her, and she just keep going on once again, so we all know who she voted for. I just said, whatever. I threw my hands up like, whatever. And I didn't really give a fuck. Y'all know I'm chill. Like, I'm not even here to perpetrate, guys. Like, if I can do a 24-hour live stream, I'm me all day, every day. I'm not going to sit out there. I'm not going to sit there and argue about walking through your trailer park yard. Like, lady, you only got like 2 feet of space. Like, chill the fuck out. Okay, I need more room to fart than you have in your yard. Okay, shut the fuck up. God. Okay, I didn't even argue with this lady. I told her what I said, and I gave her the answer, and she still was like in different ways asking me why I was walking through the yard. I told her I just cut through your yard to get to the road to walk up the street. I'm going to. I didn't tell her where I was going, but I just cut through your yard. I just need you to explain that to me. I was like, what the fuck do you need to display? Do you write it down and hand it to you? Then if I try to go anywhere near you, you probably gonna think I'm chasing you down, you crazy bitch. And as I put my headphone back on, because I did take them off, I put my headphones back on, and she was still going on and on. Then she's like, something about, stay out my yard, you crazy bitch. She called me the crazy bitch, yelling at me. I ain't raised my voice not a bit. These bitches here crazy. I'm trying to tell you, they crazy, and I'm not gonna sit and argue with no crazy old bitch. That's not. That would never be on my things to do list. When it comes to people, so here's how I think about it. Because one of my grandmothers made a good point. As crazy as she was, because that lady was crazy as cat shit. She will say, if you are a psychologist and you are dealing with a patient, and they're yelling and screaming at you, are you going to argue back with a patient? That's how she kind of said, when you're dealing with people out here, are you really going to make such a big deal if they're upset? Just speak your piece and move the fuck on. That's why I live by that. I'm not going to nobody's going to get a rise out of me ever. Okay? And she come off that fucking, and the one thing she didn't do was come the fuck off that porch. Because she would have known something. She stayed her ass right on that porch, the bitch. And that's where she needed to stay. I should have started yelling, help, police! What's up, Jason? How you doing? I should have yelled, help, police. And then the little coward ass, and then another one coward ass neighbor going warn in the house. She probably already know that bitch crazy. Because the way she was trying to get up in that house, she wasn't even trying to be nosy. She looked at me and her, and then she kind of went in the house. Like, yeah, get the fuck in the house, you coward asshole. Yeah, I don't need nobody to have my back anyways. Because she would have came off that porch, she would have known what time it was. She wasn't about that life. She was just trying to be a bitch. She's probably having a bad day. And then what the crazy thing is, every time I walk past her trailer, yeah, she ain't about that life. She just want a bitch. And I've never cared about somebody bitching at me. I never gave a fuck. If anything, I was just annoyed. That's about it. That's only about the amount of fuck I gave. It's just annoying. Like, why are you bitching? I don't give a fuck. You know? If she come off that porch, she know what time it was. She's not gonna mess with an almost 6 foot black bitch. Nope, not me. Not today. And And then every time I walk past her house, it's not her. It's not. It's just like her windows are open. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you snorting crack off somebody's dick? That's why you worried about me walking by your shit. Like her windows are always open. Not like the entire thing, but the blinds and stuff. So if you had your blinds and shit closed, you wouldn't even see me out there. Like for real. You wouldn't even see that. Yeah, no, that one time I don't even walk in that lady yard because I don't want to feel like dealing with that shit. Maybe the last day I'm here, I might walk past her yard again with my bicycle. Just get off my bike and walk past her, walk through her yard. Just one more time. I should do a live stream of walking past her house because I know what time it was. She would have called the cops. Yeah, I was catching Ashlyn up on what's going on. I don't know if she was there for that live stream, but yeah. I didn't live stream that part, but I was talking about it that day. I should do that. Last day I'm in Florida, I'm just gonna like when I got everything planned out and just live stream, just live stream walking past the yard just one more time, so we can all have a good laugh together. Oh God! You know what would be really funny? If I just ignored her and just kept walking, but walked really, really slow. Just as slow as I possibly can. And we'll just hear her mention in the background. And I'll have the camera on me laughing. Or just be laughing at myself. But yeah, but I don't walk past her thing. There's 2 other trailers that I walk between. And the people see me and they didn't give a fuck. At least one person saw me that lived in one of these trailers, and they were sitting in their car. Didn't say a goddamn word. You guys should do it because I like having fun like that, but I don't want to compromise where I'm camping at. So I would definitely do that for the last day or last couple of days I'm there, because you know she's gonna try to call the cops. That's what it was all about. She wanted to start an argument, and then she's gonna call the police and be like, "Oh, this person's threatening me. This chocolate skin person's threatening me." You know, but I would trust me. I swear to God, I am that petty. I will literally wait until I am not compromised, and I will walk past her fucking yard, live streaming, and I'll say, "Let's see what this bitch got to say." I'll tighten it. So I don't really have like a solid plan. I'm just gonna head north to Georgia. Then I'm going. I think I might do like a loop, but then I'm gonna just try to stay north. Like I don't want to go down the southern states because you know they're not too friendly with my type. I do want to go to Louisiana so bad to try some of the food. Oh my God, I have to plan it. You know what? Oh shoot. I like my light with that. Hold on. I'll get like a motorcycle and do that. Hey Rose. Hey Pikachu. But I don't have like a set plan, but I do want to eventually end up in California for a little while. There's a lot of people there that will show me love, but I you know, along the way I'll probably have couch surf and stealth camp my way around the United States. If the only way I'll go to like southern states if I have a motorcycle. That way I can fill up my gas tank and kind of drive most of the way through most of the towns, and because unfortunately we still got to worry about sundown town. So yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta come see my girl Rose. I gotta go hang out with Ashlyn. I got a lot of people that want me to hang out with them, and I'm down for that. You know, I'm totally down for that. But yeah, but we gotta have some fun with that lady. Oh, she's doing good. Yeah, we gotta plan a trip to Barbados to see Tia and everything. She's been kind of busy lately dealing with life, but we definitely gotta go. Yeah, it's raining. It's been raining for like about an hour now. But the other day, my tent floor flooded a little bit. There was water seeping through the bottom. I'm like, I don't have no pallets. You know what's funny? Behind that lady's house, she got pallets, but I'm not even gonna fuck with her like that. Okay, I'll be live tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna schedule it too. I'm getting back to doing daily lives. So when she come in, jump in and holler at me. Yeah, monsoon weather. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be all right. I still gotta invest in a new tent, so it's not gonna be too terrible. It just gets destroyed because I'm gonna before the trip I gotta get a new tent. Yeah, but have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for hopping in. Thank you for laughing at my craziness. Ooh, I got my flame blowing. I know, girl. And I don't try to be trying hard. I just goofy like that. It's been many years of practice and making fun of people. If I ever get together with my sister, you think I'm funny? That's where I get my goofiness from. Because we be fucking, and my dad, we be fucking just tearing into people. We will literally, we used to sit in the parking lot and we'll just start making fun of people how they walk and shit. This shit is just funny. Yeah, I don't like it either, especially being out in the tent. But we will be making fun of everybody. We will be making fun of just for shits and giggles. We'll sit there, see some old man walking across the parking lot. Yeah, they just with their little grandkids and shit. Oh yeah, y'all do that too. The old ass with the grandkids, the goddamn grandkids, pagan asses. I'm supposed to spend my retirement on myself. What's up, Kevin? What's good? Yeah, we be doing goofy shit. I miss my sister. We gotta get back. We gotta do a live. I gotta see if I can get her to do a live stream with me. Oh my god. Y'all, it'll be an event of all events. I gotta find a way for us to have like a podcast. Yeah, I miss my sister. She's in another city in Florida, but I hope that we get to hang out for our leave. I want to make my way up to there and just hang out for a day or two. I got so much work to do. I got so much work to do on my bike. I gotta try to find me like a winter job. So me and Cookie straight for the winter. Make sure to keep her warm. She'll fucking freeze to death. I gotta find some kind of safe way to keep the tent warm and stuff like that. You're live? Oh shit! You gotta send me a thing so I can check you out and hang out with you. If you have, I probably didn't see it. Yeah, YouTube live seem to be more chill because TikTok live, I got banned one time. I got like banned for like 7 days because people were tripping. It's so sensitive over there. So gross alert! I'm not gonna show y'all, but my big toe, my right foot, the toenail's about to come off. It's got this really bad fungus on it. It looks so gross. It looks like a goddamn seashell. That shit like a seashell. Yeah. Yeah, please do be careful. Like if I do a stream, I try not to be somewhere. It's not painful. It's not painful at all. I'm ready for the bitch to fall off. It's like 80% there. It's still holding on. It's like there's a little slither of pink for the nail still being attached to my toe. I'll be so glad when that bitch fall off, and I hope a healthy one grows back. Like my right foot just, I don't know. Yeah, TikTok is weird. You have to be very, very careful because like what I was doing was I had opened up a panel for the election stuff, and that's how I got a lot of followers and stuff, and people were following me. And oh, it was so bad. Like there were people saying the N word. Like it was like this. I'd never forget it. I wish I should have downloaded all those. That would have made some good views. But this lady, country ass lady, she got on there and just was everything was cool, and she just flipped the fucking script like, I don't give a fuck N word, and I'm just like, and then I kept getting reported and I stopped doing it. Nope, they don't even let you smoke. No. They say it's a kid-friendly app, but all I see is adults on this bitch half the time. Like 99% of the time, it's just adult stuff. And, you know, my algorithm, of course. But, you know, just regular adults, and then you see someone that posting their kids. But I'm just like, if this is supposed to be a kid out, they need to get rid of people 18 years old. And just literally make it for kids. Yeah, it used to be so different. Like it used to be called Musically, where it was just a dancing app and music app. Now it's just, yeah, I hardly ever see people unless the people are showing their kids, and like they're like, most of the time it's like they're autistic kids, and or they're like disabled kids, or just regular ones, you know, doing cute stuff. But that's very rare. All I see is adults are either dancing, cussing people out, sharing their melodrama. Like I never really see like just too many kids on here. It's whatever with me. I'd rather be looking at stuff, looking at people's tea anyways. Like listening to people's tea just to get a shits and giggles. There be some wild stuff. Like they be telling some stories on there that you just can't believe. And I don't know if they be doing it for satire or not. Like it'd be so crazy. Yeah, I love some drama. As long as the drama ain't got nothing to do with me, I love it. Oh God, it was such a struggle growing up being a quiet kid, because you know everybody else is in some shit and you just sitting there in the background twiddling your thumbs. Like I don't want to be involved. I'd rather just watch the shit go down. It's just amazing what you can learn if you just be quiet in the room. Like I learned about a lot of things. No, Cookie. But yeah, it's always, I don't know, I'll never understand it, but people would just treat me bad because I was quiet. Like, I'm not saying anything rude. I'm just chilling. What the fuck is the big deal? You are so weird. Hey, Mountain Sparrow, how you doing? I know. It'd be some good stuff. That's how I found out a couple of my good friends were gay, which is no surprise. They were kind of fruity. But, you know, they always had no fruity tendencies. But I found out a couple of my friends were gay just sitting around people that were talking about them. They weren't being mean about it. They were just, like, saying that this, that, and other. And I'm still good friends with them now. Yeah, she bitching. And she needs to take a bath tomorrow. We and her both watching our pussies tomorrow. You see, she done lost a couple of teeth. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Fucking mosquito. My God. You know, it's all my blood. Look at that. I killed the mosquito right there. Look how the blood it had. Damn. Oh my God. But anyways. Like a vampire ass mosquito. Ugh. It's Cookie teeth. I thought she ate one. I found it on the floor. Those little baby teeth came out. Hello, Cookie. Well, the rain's messing with my signal, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go ahead and also schedule another live stream right now because I want to get back into it. I kind of miss talking to y'all and cracking jokes. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for the love, and I'm gonna go ahead and go before this thing starts messing up again. All right, much love to y'all.